Welcome to Dicejunkies. I'm Xenodamus. I'm here with Dancing Q over there.
I'm doing anything I can to stop thinking about that bird.
He's still mad about Outward. We'll talk about that in just a second, along with some other news. Let's get started. All right, so let's talk about Outward, man. Since we're both playing it, it's this new game that just came out a few days ago.
It's a Dark Souls hard survival type fantasy game. And a grown black man got his butt whooped by a chicken, and I'm not happy about that. A big white chicken whooped my tail.
I did get beat by that gray chicken,
See, both of us.
But that was a meaner chicken than your white chicken. So
what? I think the white chickens are worse.
Well, you would,
yeah. All right, maybe the gray chicken was mean to you because you deserve it, but that white chicken was oppressing me. I had to go right. I literally walk out of town and had to turn around and go right back.
I ain't seen none of this crap, man. That looks painful.
Oh, and didn't you build that sword? Is that the Fang
No,
sword?
I didn't build it. That's a two-hander claymore or something.
Yeah, like Zeno is way further along than me because I didn't leave town.
But I ain't got none of this shit.
Oh, crap, that thing's on fire. Oh, dude, man, I heard something about you could play a necromancer. Oh, man, if I could do that, it's over. Oh, that dude, no, yeah, he was dead there. He was fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, he started shit in town. You don't start crap in town. Oh, okay. Yes, you can wake up in jail and enslaved. My goal is to never be enslaved. That's my goal. Repping my people.
That's a good goal.
I swear my whole goal is go through this whole game and never end up in chains. But if chickens keep kicking my ass, then it ain't going to be very likely to go my way.
But no, it definitely seems like it's going to be a time-consuming game. And,
oh, dude, that dude is big.
yeah.
But that looked like a nice backpack. Can you get whatever that is on his back? Like, I need a better backpack, man.
There's
the chicken.
Bird,
yeah, eat him right in front of his face. I'm going to eat that motherfucker raw. I'm going to cook him and eat him on the spot when I find that chicken.
So, yeah, no. Anyway, Outward is this open-world survival RPG that can be played co-op or single-player.
Boom.
You can do split-screen co-op, or you can do online co-op. Like I said, so far it's been really fun. I'm enjoying it. A lot of people complain about the graphics because it is an older graphics system. I mean, it's probably almost a decade old graphic system, but I'm okay with that for a good game and interesting, unique mechanics.
The challenge is what catches my eye because I like a hard challenge. The concept is that you are a regular person. You actually have to build yourself up from like pro villager with broke ass parents to like actually somebody that people respect, and it's fun. Go to hell, Blood Axe.
Go Blood Axe pulled the white meat versus dark meat.
Well, here's the difference, Blood Axe, is that I got away. You got took down.
I did. I got took down.
Zeno's dropped. He's way ahead of me on equipment and stuff, but he has also went down 3 times. I ran. I was gone, man.
Yeah.
That's what you get for wearing all that armor. That's why I went light, because I knew I might have to run away. I can't believe I didn't get but a few feet out the gate, man. I got my right back at my house with bandages like, ow, that chicken fucked me up.
Yeah. So anyway, Outward, I think it's a fun game. Definitely suggested and I mean, it was on Steam. It was only $39 for a brand new game, so that's sort of cool. I mean, the price is better, being that it is a lower graphic related game, but fun game. All right, so let's talk about what do we want to talk about first, man. We've got
people getting fired. Borderlands 3, He-Man.
Well, let's go Borderlands 3 since we're in the game talking mode right now. So the trailer for Borderlands 3 came out. You seem to really like this.
Yeah, man. I heard some people trying to talk smack because the graphics ain't like super advanced, but I mean, this is the way Borderlands looks.
It's the style. Yeah, it's the Borderlands style. I like the style. I think it's a neat style.
Now these little emo looking freaking villains, I'm gonna whoop their tail because I ain't gonna lie, they get on my nerves. But
like
you know what?
That chicken.
Yeah. You know what? But the chicken's number one. They're number one on it. I'm gonna get the chicken, man. I'm gonna take a video. I'm gonna show y'all the dead chicken. I'm gonna take a picture and post it on Instagram of me standing over the dead chicken. Y'all see. Might take a week. That thing was no joke, but
Wow.
I couldn't catch it, man. It was fast. But no, it looks fun. It's going to be co-op.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I don't know if it's going to go full 4-player again, but it looks like they're planning to have the 4-player co-op again.
I mean, I wouldn't think that they wouldn't. I mean, that's sort of what they're known for. So,
and the thing is that this was back the way loot was supposed to be done. They already talk about how they're going to have 100+ guns. I used to love the fact that in Borderlands, man, there was a lot of guns and stuff. You kept finding a new version of your favorite shotgun, a new rifle, and you ain't had to get a loot box or spend a month. You know, you can roll through loot pretty quick. It looks like they're gonna keep that going.
I want the gun with legs. That's
the gun with legs are cool. I'm a shotty man, you know that.
Yeah.
I want my. Oh God, I miss my acid shotgun.
I'm a rifle sniper type usually. When
I played
play
Zero
games.
for a while,
I like the snipering.
It's fun when I feel like being tactical, but I've got outward for that when I want to have to hide and shoot. In Borderlands, I want to pick up a shotgun and jump in the middle of crowd and be in their face just. So I want to get
blood axe ass.
Blood ass.
You might want to get that checked out, man.
Yeah.
He asked any classes news.
No, but I mean looks like a soldier and a siren. It looks like I could see the soldier and the siren out the bat. The older guy with the white hair looks like the soldier. We know that's a siren because we saw her pop the arms. She's got the tattoos. Though it looks like she may be a melee siren, given she grows extra arms. I don't know what the other two going to do, though. There's a big dude, and then there's a little guy, and somebody was riding a robot in one scene. But I think that was a soldier. Yeah, that's right. I pay attention, man. I was eyeballing the blood axe. But I see a soldier and a siren off the bat.
I'm actually looking forward to this one, man.
Tiny Tina.
I didn't play a lot of the second one. I loved the first one. The second one, it was just sort of more of the same, and I played it. I played it online multiplayer with some friends, but I never actually played the single player of the second one. So this one, I think, over 1 billion guns.
That's what I'm talking about.
Even
that's
the
you want your gun with legs.
But yeah, so I think I'm probably gonna pick this one up, and maybe we'll get some of our other friends together and do some 4-way. Maybe they'll do cross-platform. Who knows? You know, and we can actually play with
Blood Axe.
With Blood Axe.
I mean, I'm with them. I mean, I own an Xbox. It's just I like my PC, man. I can't. I got stuck on it.
Yeah. I'm hoping for a future that consists of a lot of cross-platform. That's because I hate having to not be able to play with friends because of and I never played the prequel. How was the prequel, by the way? Borderlands the prequel.
I didn't do it. Our boy Kitsune and his wife, they did it, and they said it was okay. I mean, it wasn't really a full game to them. It felt like about a 0.5 of a game, but it was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, my main thing is that we had a tech to at least between the Xbox and the PC do it. So I'm really hoping.
Yeah.
I mean, if Xbox wants to come back in the console wars, they should take advantage of the fact that most PCs run Windows and offer cross-platform. They'd be able to put PlayStation in a hard spot if they did that because it's easier for them to do it.
Well, and Xbox has been talking about making Xbox and PC more synonymous.
That'd be real smart. It'd be a real smart move. Because honestly, me and Blood Axe are Xbox guys. If I do get a console, it's going to be an Xbox. But so you know,
I mean, but Xbox really wants to push the no actual disc and media stuff and go purely download and stuff like that.
I feel it, man. You know, so I mean, I get it, but I would like to see that just because I am rooting for Xbox over PlayStation. So I'm hoping that they'll do something because they get it.
I mean, honestly, dude, I'd buy an Xbox if they said, well, we're not going to do a disc, but if you buy a game on PC, it also work on Xbox.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I'd buy an Xbox. Just I might buy an Xbox for every fucking TV in my house.
Hey, you know, that'd be a good way to compete with Epic Store and Steam. If you buy the Microsoft store, you get both.
You get both, yeah.
Ooh, that would kill. And then it cross-platform, they'd run the market.
Well, I've seen some games do that. Like there was one game that I saw in the Microsoft store that it was both Xbox and PC.
See, they did that. I could play, even if they did.
But I
do
think it was an actual
cross-platform.
Microsoft Studios type game, So
They did that I could play with Blood Axe and I could play on my PC, and just run 2 characters. Run one character on one other. I'd be down for that.
But yeah,
You owe us, Microsoft. Steal my idea and then just send a shout out. Send us some subscribers.
All right, so let's talk about Electronic Arts since we're still talking about some game stuff. Electronic Arts lays off 350 employees as it adapts to a fast evolving market. Apparently,
They can't
That's
beat
what they
Blizzard,
say.
but they threw their hand in the race.
I mean, did they? How many times did they say? Oh, you remember all the.
Well, now Blizzard hasn't told me we ain't gonna fire you. We ain't gonna fire you. We firing you on Monday. When the money get around, you gone.
But EA employs 9,000 people worldwide, and apparently, like I said, they're ramping down our current presence in Japan and Russia as well. Apparently,
4% of the company, man.
They're important but very hard decisions, and we do not take them lightly. We are friends and colleagues at EA. We appreciate and value everyone's contributions, and we are doing everything we can to ensure we are looking after our people to help them through this period to find their next opportunity. 350 people though. That's not too bad.
It's a lot of unemployed people in a business. And here's the problem. I know what you're thinking, but you got to remember, this is also a time where other companies are doing this. So where are they going to get a job? Like, they can't just bounce back into the gaming field.
I mean,
People
apparently
are
the
laying people
market
off.
didn't take too hard against this, as EA stock was up. I mean, it was by less than 1%.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. They did this,
but
and
it was
they barely
up.
changed anything.
Well, I mean, yeah.
What it's getting me?
Well, you're talking about a time where game companies' stock prices are dropping now.
I wonder why. Don't get me on a
because
rant.
we have ranted on AAA game companies quite a bit. So
I mean, I just got some new news. You know what? There's another thing we could talk about: Mortal Kombat. The new Mortal Kombat, came out, and apparently one of the developers on there had decided to pull that famous, really smart strategy of going, we decided that there was no reason for the women to be skimpily dressed in the game. So, that's why all the women are fully clothed. And if you have a problem with that, then just don't play it. So they did those famous words again. And you're just like, why do you don't have to say that.
Yeah, just don't do it. Just
don't. Put clothes on your women. Don't insult.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're base. Don't sit up there and got to tell people, well, if you got a problem with it, don't do that.
Well, no. And that's the thing. You got to bring it up as it's sort of a bitch move. It's just I know that's not a PC term anymore, but I'm old and I don't care.
So it's just I don't get it. I mean, what I like is that again, it just does it and just.
But
rolls
yeah,
with
no,
it.
yeah. If you do something, just do it.
'Cause,
Don't go around and go, well, if you don't like it. Because, you're taunting your audience. You're taunting your possible customers when you don't need to.
For example, I didn't care until he did that. I was like, I saw the new outfits and thought they looked good. They were cool ninja outfits. They had a nice outfit on. I'm like, okay. But then he said that, and I was like, well, now F you, because don't tell me, go screw off. It's like, just do it.
Yeah, no. There's absolutely no reason to do that. Once again, well, you know my feelings. I'm not gonna go back.
I gotta roll a 1 and then a 19 before I can go off on that.
I just don't. I don't like the use of social media the way it is with these people in these corporations. Like, I don't get why more corporations aren't going and just slapping these employees and going, look, you don't need to make.
Well, there's a term called virtue signaling, and that's what it is. Because if you really were doing it for the right reason, you wouldn't be going, hey, everybody, look how good a job I did. You would just do it. You would just do it.
Yeah.
And like for us, we treat women appropriately. We freaking go to cons. We act, hey, except our editor, but she's mean. Don't listen to her. She mistreats us too.
I'm a sweetheart. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've been hit by my editor more than I've been hit by Zeno.
That's not true.
And bitten.
Bitten. We both been bitten.
Yeah.
So yeah, look at it. She can't say that.
Yeah.
So don't let her.
I think we got an abusive editor. Maybe we should.
I've never bit or hit my editor. So. But no, but like I
Those may
said,
have involved alcohol.
but we let our actions speak
Alcohol
for
is
us.
not an excuse, ma'am.
Yeah. But we let our actions speak for us. We don't run around talking about, man, we're Jewish. No, we just go like, just don't be a dick.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. But when you do that and then you feel the need to go make an announcement about how you felt like it was appropriate to address the
So what do you
women
think
more
about
fully.
this new Sony's
yeah, I was
Masters of the Universe?
Dude, man, I loved He-Man. It'll be cool to see it come back.
So I don't know much about this. I haven't really other than, Sony, like the thing that Sony is set to take a stab at turning He-Man and Masters of the Universe into their next big franchise, and heroic Hollywood has learned which characters the studio is currently looking to cast in the film. So it's good news, I guess, if you're interested in this, to know that I don't know, like, I'm always so wishy-washy on these type of projects, because where I do enjoy seeing some of my childhood come back to life, they tend to fail so miserably.
My only
that
fear. My only fear is that they're going to do something weird.
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying.
The current environment is where they may choose to do any. I mean, you know what they did with the Teen Titans, and while I heard some people are enjoying it, it was a bit much for me. The directions they took on some of it, and it's like I'm worried they're going to do something real weird with He-Man. I will admit, and that's my only fear, is that they're going to do something bizarre, and you're just like, oh God, why? Like, like the Promethean orbs. We were arguing about that last night. We had to bring it up, Dragon Ball Evolution. And now I'm not as excited because I just remembered Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh.
Don't Dragon Ball Evolution He-Man.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. No, I think, I mean, it could be a really good film. From the cast, I'm not getting any good vibes from the cast, but I'm not getting any bad vibes from the cast either. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's just like, we'll see,
Sorry, I'm just wondering. I wonder how much they're going to beat it over the head with the diversity stick.
Talk in the mic.
I'm worried about how much they're going to hit it over the head with the diversity stick. So now I'm getting scared. I didn't even hear the other one. I only half listened, so I only caught one of them.
Okay.
But no, that's what I'm concerned. So guys, just make the show. Don't get inventive, and don't pull an M. Night Shyamalan, because we talk about that too. Avatar. Oh God. Mm-hmm. Avatar the last. Okay, let me stop. I'm traumatizing myself.
Yeah, you are.
PTSD.
All right, guys.
I heard Shazam was good.
Blood Axe, you hear anything of interest you want us to talk about, man? I think that's all we've got. I have one other thing that Brian sent me, but I was trying not to.
I didn't say it, Blood Axe. I wasn't going to say it.
No.
I just called it the Diversity Club. I'm hoping they don't beat it to death with the Diversity Club.
Like Brian sent me something to talk about, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Apparently,
is it that bad?
Well, apparently there's there was an article about how there's this huge new wave in geek sex toys.
I mean, can it get weirder than our show we had about the blowjob machine that has virtual blowjobs?
I mean, no, but I mean, we also hadn't done that in a long time because
we never done that. We never bought that machine.
No, I'm saying we never talked. Oh, it's been a long time since we talked about anything in that genre.
That far out, yeah.
And I try not to really get into the Fox Disney merger. Yeah, that completed this week. You're right.
Now maybe they'll fire Kathleen Kennedy.
I know they said what the what is it, the X-Force or which one, Teen Titan, the New Mutants. The New Mutants.
That's DC Teen Titans. Yeah.
Yeah, no. The New Mutants movie may or may not be. Apparently Fox was working on the New Mutants movie, but Disney said they're going to take a look at it and determine on whether or not they actually release it.
That's good. They might be like, give us this. Your movies have been sucking. You're not hurting the X-Men anymore. Don't worry, X-Men. You're safe now. Papa Disney's going to make sure you make money. As long as they don't hit it with the Let me stop.
Yeah. See, X-Men spinoff movie, The New Mutants, is probably in limbo as. Now this is as the Fox merger looms. But yeah, they basically just said that it was going to it was up to Disney. Disney was going to take a look at it and go, maybe, maybe not.
Hey, did they do the second season of The Runaways yet?
The what?
No, The Runaways. We were watching The Runaways. Like,
Yeah, I told you they did a new season of Runaways like a month or two ago.
why the heck ain't we been watching it?
I watched it. I told you I watched it. I told you should watch it on my Hulu account.
You canceled the Hulu account.
Yeah, but I didn't when I told you that.
I can't even say nothing. I'll find it. Don't worry. I know the internet. I'll find it.
So,
One way or another.
so anyway, if you're a geek and you're into certain toys, apparently there is a market for that now, and they are accessible. So there you go. There you go, Brian. Thanks for sharing that article with us.
Let me Google that.
I'm tagged
Please
on
do
the
not.
article on Facebook, so if you want to find
search.
it,
Just don't search for sex toys. Please don't.
yeah, no.
Oh boy. Wait, it's Space Jam 2. Oh Lord, why are they making another? I mean, yay!
Yay! All right, so that's gonna be it for the news portion of our show. We're about to roll into random encounters here in just a minute. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, then be sure to like, subscribe, give us a comment of anything we talked about today in the comments below. And you can also keep an eye out for Random Encounters. It's separate on YouTube. It's a separate video, so you can check that out. And if you're listening to us on podcast or watching us live on Twitch, which we do every Sunday at 3:30, then stay tuned. We're coming up with Random Encounters right in a second. I was going to say right after these messages.